Hi guys, this is the Sunnybreeze Academy from last Thursday. We're going to try something a little newer today. We're going to go kind of super slow motion. So be patient. Here we come up to the first swing of the day. We have good posture, good setup. Nice turn away. Bring the club back on a nice plane. You can see a little bit of an over-the-top move. Right about in here, where the hands get a little far away from the body and the club gets high. What we'd like to do is get that right elbow tucked in a little tighter to your side. That way you don't pull the club around to the inside. And we never got that club released. There's a still photograph after this. You'll see the position I'm talking about. Good finish though. Good aggressive swing. Okay, there. That's the takeaway position. That looks good. Then the next still will be how far out you've come on the way down. Notice it's about your shoulder now, and now it's about your neck. So it's moved out quite a ways away from you, and that's creating an over-the-top move a little bit, which is why you'll slice them occasionally or hook them. Here we see a great setup position. Club going back nice and low. Pretty good width in the swing. Shoulders and hands turning together. Getting behind the ball. Starting the hip move right there. Turning into the shot. Pretty good here. Turning into it. See the right side coming through. Then you just don't fully release the club, which is that left elbow flying out. And again, we never get to see the glove hand from this angle. We should see the glove hand just a little bit after impact. Again, great balanced finish. It's a good swing. Here's the impact position. That's pretty good. We just need to tighten that left arm up just a little bit so that the club isn't going so steeply to the inside there. We want you turning to the left and the club kind of still going down the line. Notice the left arm is a lot higher than the right arm. It's set up here perfect. You're going to get the club back nicely on plane. The face of the club is going to be dead parallel to the forearm. See that? Very, very good. Knuckles to the sky, hand is underneath the golf club. The only negative on that one is that left knee keeps poking out a little too far. But now you're turning into it nicely. Good rotation. Great extension down the line. What a good swing. It's hard to find anything wrong with it. The only thing I think we could work on a little better would be that left knee position on the takeaway. And that's what I'll show you the still photo of, the left knee. So I'd like to see that maybe a little bit more towards the right knee rather than sticking out in front of you. I think it'll give you a little bit more torque around the right leg. It's really hard to complain with that swing. That was really nice. And the next thing you'll see is from the face-on view when you do a swing. On this one, you did rotate the foot more to the inside. You can see you rocking to the inside of the left foot and the left knee moving a little bit more towards the right knee. Starting at about here, you're going to start seeing a little bit of movement into the right knee. See that? Just keeping your butt behind you. A little bit of collapse with the left arm, but not enough to worry about. Again, toe of the club straight down, rotating into it, driving into the lead side, rotating the hands over. Not bad. I can start seeing the glove right there. Excellent move. Good golf swing. There you see your just after impact. Pretty good rotation. You could maybe be a little bit more up on the toe of the right foot, but really pretty good. Pretty good. Even though it isn't black and white. Good setup. A little bit of rounded shoulders, but not worth complaining about. Good takeaway here. The only thing that goes wrong with your swing is as you're coming into the impact position, your right elbow's out of position, so you end up yanking the club in and across your body. Club is parallel to the target line now. Good spot to stop. Good. Starting down nicely. Now you're letting your right elbow fly out a little bit. Then instead of getting behind the swing, it's tucked in a little bit, and you pull in. Sort of like you're jammed up a little bit. That's called swinging over the top, which you saw in the other video that we did right there at the Academy. There's your impact position, where we'd like to see the left arm down lower at this point, kind of being blocked by the right arm so that the elbow's kind of more down the line. The right forearm at this point should be focused down the line or behind the swing. Okay, again, a pretty good setup. Good rotation. Everything seems to be moving together pretty well. A little bit of falling forward on this move. Instead of getting behind the ball, you're sort of tilting or creating what we call the reverse C. Pretty good movement into the ball here. Then you're going to see your arms pull up again. Right about in here. See how they pull up? They don't ever get quite released. So we'll work on that a little bit. The mechanics are there. So you're pulled in a little bit. There's no extension down the line. At this point, both arms should be fully extended, like you're throwing the club down the golf course. Okay, what we're going to see here is a little bit of a flaring the club open on the way back, and kind of getting it stuck behind you a little bit. Good takeaway to about here. It's going good. Now you're going to see the left hand come over the top of the right hand quite a bit. So that club now is wide open. You've got a cupping in your left hand. Flatten the left hand a little bit. There you are. And then whip it around. That's not a bad move, but it requires a lot of timing and then a lot of forward momentum, which you didn't get in this swing. You're still back on your back leg. All in all, a good swing. Take a look at this position here. There's where you're flared out. That's on the way back. All right, guys. Hope to see you all next week. Enjoy your video.